English podcast.
From Learn English with Joy. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Learn English with Joy. It's so great to have you here with us again. Whether you're listening from your kitchen, your walk to school, or just relaxing in bed, thank you for joining us.
Yes, welcome. I'm Chris, and I'm here with my awesome co-host, Emily. And today, we're talking about something very important, and something that many English learners struggle with.
That's right. Today's topic is Think in English. Don't translate.
Let me ask you a quick question. Do you understand English when you read or listen, but feel slow when you speak?
Or maybe this happens. You want to say something in English, but your brain starts translating from your language first.
Yes. You think in Vietnamese, Spanish, or Korean. Then you try to find the English words. Then you try to say the sentence. And by that time, the conversation has already moved on.
You are not alone. Many English learners feel this way. We've heard it from our students, our friends, and maybe you feel the same way too.
And we totally get it. Because translating in your head feels safe, right? It's what we were taught to do in school. Learn the word in English, remember it in your language.
But in real conversations, that habit slows you down. It creates a wall between your ideas and your words. It makes speaking feel stressful instead of fun.
So here's the good news. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to memorize 100 new words today. You don't need to sound like a native speaker.
What you do need is to start training your brain, little by little, to think in English. To build a new habit, not translate, just think, directly in English.
And in this episode, we're going to help you do exactly that. We'll show you 5 easy ways you can practice every day.
No classroom, no pressure, no fancy books. Just you, your thoughts, and 5 minutes of simple practice.
You can do this while brushing your teeth, walking outside, or waiting for the bus. And trust us, these small actions can make a big difference.
So grab your tea, take a deep breath, and get ready to build confidence and speak faster by thinking in English.
Let's start this journey together. One step, one sentence, one thought at a time.
Let's do it together. Ready?
Let's start with a simple question. What really happens in your brain when you try to speak English?
Well, for many learners, the brain takes a longer road. Let's imagine this. You have an idea. For example, I am hungry.
But instead of saying it right away in English, your brain goes like this. First, it thinks of the idea in your language. Then it tries to find the English words. Then you build the sentence in English.
So your brain is going from point A, your idea, to point B, your native language, then back to point C, English. That's a long trip.
Yes, and that takes time. That's why many people feel slow when they speak.
It's like cooking soup, but you stop after each step to look at a cookbook or a dictionary. Step 1, chop onions. Stop. Step 2, boil water. Stop again. It takes forever.
Exactly. But if you already know the recipe, if you think in English, you don't stop. You keep going. That's fluency. That's flow.
Here's another example. You want to say, the bus is late, but in your head, you first think in your language, then translate each word to English. By the time you're ready to speak, the bus may already be there.
And guess what? That's not your fault. It's a habit. Most people learn English in school by memorizing and translating, so it feels normal.
But that habit is slowing you down. It's like a wall between your ideas and your English.
And the good news? You can change it. You can build a new habit, a better one. You can train your brain to take the direct road, idea to English.
Yes, just like learning to ride a bike or drive a car. At first, it feels slow, you think too much, but soon it becomes easy. It becomes automatic.
And in the next part of this episode, we'll show you how to start.
We'll teach you 5 small ways to think in English every single day.
They're simple, they're fun, and they really work.
But first, let's review what we learned so far. If you always translate in your head, you will speak more slowly. But if you learn to think in English, your brain will go faster and feel more free.
So let's stop translating. Let's build a new road. Let's think in English, starting today.
Yes. You don't need a classroom. You don't need special books. You just need some small habits and a little bit of practice each day.
Let us show you 5 easy ways to start thinking in English. These are simple. You can do them anywhere, anytime.
The first method is called naming practice. You just look around you and say the names of things in English.
For example, chair, phone, bag, light, cup, book.
It's that easy. No long sentences, just simple words. You see something, you name it in English.
It helps your brain connect objects with English words, not with words from your first language.
You can do it at home, in the street, or even in the supermarket.
Next is micro-monologue. That means you talk to yourself in English, in your head.
For example, I'm making coffee. I need a spoon. The cup is hot.
Or, I'm cleaning the table. There are 3 plates. I'm tired.
Don't worry about grammar. Just say what you are doing, simple and short. That's the key.
The third tip is daily reflection. At the end of the day, think about your day, in English.
Before bed, close your eyes and think. I woke up at 7. I went to school. I ate rice and eggs. I watched a video.
It helps you remember new words and review what happened, all in English.
You don't need to write it, just think it. 1 minute is enough.
Tip number 4 is voice your thoughts. That means think in English when you're walking, waiting, or relaxing.
Like this. It's hot today. I want juice. The bus is late. There are many people in the park.
No one needs to hear you. It can be in your mind.
You can even talk to your pet. My dog is sleeping. He is very cute.
This is fun and helps your brain use English naturally.
And finally, tip number 5, stop and replace.
If you notice you are translating in your head, stop and try again, in English.
For example, maybe you think, how do I say this in English? Stop. Breathe. Try a simple sentence instead.
I am happy. Today is busy. I like music.
It doesn't need to be perfect. Just stop the translation and say it simply in English.
Think of it like telling your brain, no, not that way, this way.
So, 5 techniques: naming, micro-monologue, daily reflection, voice your thoughts, stop and replace.
Start with 1. Just 5 minutes. Your brain will begin to change, day by day.
And now that you know these tips, let's talk about how to make them a daily habit.
Yes. In the next part, we'll show you how small practice equals big progress.
Many people think they need to study for 2 hours every day, but the truth is, you don't have to.
You only need 5 to 10 minutes a day. That's all. Just 5 minutes to help your brain think in English.
And it's even better when it becomes part of your daily life. Like brushing your teeth, like drinking water, like taking a walk.
Let's try a simple example. I say 3 things in English while I brush my teeth.
That's a great idea. I sometimes talk to my cat in English.
What do you say?
I'm brushing my teeth. This toothpaste is minty. Don't sit on the sink, cat.
That's perfect. It's short. It's real. It's easy. And guess what? That's English practice.
Maybe you walk to school or to work. Use that time to name things around you. Tree, bike, sky, cloud. Or say how you feel. I feel tired. I need coffee.
You don't need to sit at a desk or open a textbook. You can practice English while doing other things.
You can talk to yourself when washing dishes. You can reflect on your day when you lie in bed.
It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent.
That means doing it every day, even for a short time.
Just like exercise. You don't need to run a marathon. A short walk is good for your body.
And short English thinking is good for your brain.
Small habits equals big changes. Even 1 minute of English thinking is better than 0.
So don't wait for the perfect time. Don't say, I'm too busy.
You can do it while you're brushing your hair, waiting for the bus, or cooking dinner.
Your daily life is full of chances to practice. Just 5 minutes. That's your challenge.
When you make English part of your daily habit, your brain starts to change, and soon, thinking in English will feel natural.
And that's the goal. Not perfect English, just real, natural, everyday English. From your thoughts.
Coming up next, what are some common mistakes you should avoid? Yes, even when you're trying hard, some habits can slow you down. Let's talk about 3 big mistakes many learners make and how to fix them. The first mistake is worrying too much about grammar.
Grammar is important, yes. But when you think too much about grammar, you stop speaking.
Imagine this. You want to say, I like apples, but you stop and think, do I say apple or apples? Do I need do? What's the rule?
And then you say nothing, or you say it too late.
It's okay to make mistakes. You can say, I like apple, and people will still understand.
The more you speak, the more grammar will come naturally. Don't wait to be perfect.
The second mistake is trying to sound like a native speaker too soon.
You don't need to copy every accent or speak very fast.
Fluency comes before accent. It's more important to say your ideas clearly than to sound perfect.
Some native speakers speak slowly, some speak fast. But the most important thing is understanding and being understood.
Speak in a way that feels comfortable for you. Don't rush.
The third mistake is being a perfectionist.
This means you want every word, every sentence, every sound to be 100% correct.
That sounds good, but it can stop your progress.
You wait, you think too much, you stay silent. But fluency is not about being correct. It's about thinking in English and speaking freely.
Imagine music. Music is not always perfect, but when it flows, it feels good.
Fluency is like music, better when it flows.
So remember, it's okay to make grammar mistakes. You don't need a perfect accent. You don't need to be perfect.
Just speak. Just think in English. Just try.
And now that we know what to avoid, let's try something fun.
Yes. Are you ready for a 3-day English thinking challenge?
Let's help you put these tips into real practice, one small step at a time.
You don't need a notebook. You don't need to write. You only need your brain. And a few minutes each day. That's right, just 5 minutes a day. Let's look at the challenge together.
Today, we will do naming practice. Look around you. What do you see?
Say the names in English, out loud or in your head.
For example, window, chair bag, book, light dot.
That's it, just 5 things. You can do more if you like.
You can also do this in different places. In your room, in the kitchen, on the bus.
Today is all about talking to yourself in English. We call this a micro-monologue.
What are you doing right now? Try to describe it. For example, I'm walking, I see a tree, I hear a bird.
Or, I'm cooking. I need a spoon. The soup is hot.
Keep the sentences simple, no stress, just describe your actions.
Now let's finish strong with night reflection.
Before you go to sleep, take 1 minute. Think about your day in English.
Say 3 to 5 simple sentences. For example, I woke up at 6, I drank coffee, I went to work, I was tired, I watched a movie.
This helps your brain remember words and build confidence.
Easy, right? Just 5 minutes each day.
That's all you need to start thinking in English.
You can repeat this challenge every week, and if you do, you'll get faster, more natural, and more confident.
So, are you in?
Let us know in the comments. Which day was your favorite? Which tip helped you most?
And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know every word. You don't need to translate.
Thinking in English is a skill, just like riding a bike, just like learning to swim.
At first, it feels strange, but with practice, it becomes easier. Then, it becomes natural.
Anyone can do it. That means you can do it too.
Even if you make mistakes, it's okay.
Even if your sentences are short, that's okay too.
The most important thing is start. Start today. Start small. 1 minute is enough.
Say 5 words in English. Think one thought in English. That's already progress.
Enjoy the journey. English is not just about tests and rules, it's about real life, your ideas, your voice.
Every small step helps. Every day you try, you grow stronger.
And we are here to support you. Every episode, every word is for you.
So don't wait. Start thinking in English today.
And when you do, your speaking will feel faster, more natural, more confident.
Let's keep going. Together.
Coming up next, it's time for some vocabulary review.
Our first word is translate. Verb. Meaning change from one language to another. Example. I translate English to Vietnamese in my head. Can you make your own sentence with translate?
Next word is practice, verb, meaning do something many times. Example, I practice English every morning. How do you like to practice English?
Now we have mistake, noun, meaning something that is not correct. Example, it's okay to make a mistake. What's a small mistake you made when learning English?
Let's look at confident, adjective, meaning sure about yourself. Example, I feel confident when I speak English. When do you feel confident in English?
The next word is habit, noun, meaning something you do often. Example, thinking in English is a good habit. What English habit do you want to build?
Here's a simple one. Simple, adjective, meaning easy to understand or do. Example, I like using simple English. Can you say one simple sentence in English?
Now we have repeat, verb, meaning say or do again. Example, I repeat new words to remember them. What word do you repeat a lot when learning?
Next is idea, noun, meaning a thought or plan. Example, I have an idea. Let's speak English now. What's one idea you have for learning English? Here comes object, noun, meaning a thing you can see or touch. Example, my phone is my favorite object. Look around you. Name one object in English.
And last, we have sentence, noun, meaning a group of words with a meaning. Example, I like coffee is a sentence. Can you make a short sentence about yourself? That was fun. You did a great job.
Yes. Review these words again later and try to use them today.
And remember, the more you repeat, the more you remember.
Thanks for learning with us. Keep thinking in English and keep going.
See you next time on Learn English with Joy.
So, if there's one thing we hope you take away from today's episode, it's this. You don't have to be perfect to make progress.
Exactly. Every time you try, even if it's just one sentence, you're growing. And remember, you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. That's from Martin Luther King Jr., and it fits perfectly with language learning too.
I love that quote because it reminds us that small steps matter. You don't need to know everything. You just need to keep moving forward.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are signs that you're doing something real, something new. I still make mistakes when I speak other languages, and that's okay.
Me too. But we speak anyway. Because speaking is how we grow. And the more you speak, the easier it becomes. Little by little, your confidence builds. And suddenly, you realize you're thinking in English without even trying.
So if you're listening right now, maybe you're on the bus, or walking home, or making dinner, we challenge you to speak one sentence in English today.
Just one. It doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm hungry. The sky is blue. I want to learn more. These are all great places to start.
Say it out loud. Say it in a whisper. Say it in your heart, because that one sentence is a win. It's action. It's movement. And movement brings momentum.
And once you start, you'll see. English becomes less scary. It becomes a tool, a part of you.
So please, don't wait. Don't let fear stop you. Say one sentence today, and tomorrow, maybe 2. That's how fluency grows.
And if today wasn't perfect, that's okay too. You showed up, you listened, you cared, and that's already amazing.
Thanks for learning with us today. We're proud of you, truly.
And we'll be right here, walking beside you. One word, one sentence, one step at a time.
See you next time on Learn English with Joy. Keep going. You've got this.